Hey Leos, welcome to your November 2019 general reading. This reading will apply for Leo, sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, there's a link down in my description. You can click on that, enter your birthday and the time that you were born, and you'll get your moon and rising sign, okay? I would also highly suggest after you watch this video to go check out the videos for your moon and rising sign just to get more clarity for the month of November. And in case the messages here don't resonate with you, remember, this is a general reading, so everything won't resonate with everybody. Maybe your moon or rising sign video represents you better. All right. So before I start, I'm going to use this deck here. This is a deck that I worked on. It doesn't have a name. I'm just using it in my readings now just to add an extra layer of clarity and messages to the readings. So right now what I want to see is what is the overall message for Leo, the most important message that Leo needs to hear in the month of November from universe. All right, that card wanted to come out. The Child. Okay, let's get two more cards. Could represent an actual child, could represent the past, could represent feelings of nostalgia. Positive outcome. Okay, Leos, if some of you are trying to have a child, positive outcome for you. Let's see what else. If you're involved with matters of children, there's a positive outcome here. I see a very light, happy energy here, almost childlike for some of you who don't have children or are not wanting children. And air. All right, so this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be. This is very swift energy here. You have adventure at the bottom of your deck. So this could be talking about, I almost get the Sun card here with positive outcome because the Sun you have the Sun here and then you have the Child. There are good things coming your way, Leo, very rapidly. All right. There's new beginnings happening for you also. There is an opportunity for you to grow. There's an opportunity for you to feel, you know, very free of burden, to feel, you know, very light, very happy, very airy. I see a lot of good things happening, like good changes happening very rapidly in the month of November for you. Universe wants you to know that. If you do have an air child, an air sign child, you know, you're worried about them, or there's something that you've been dealing with involving this child, it's going to work out very well for you in the month of November. But there's rapid changes. There's a lot of quickness happening here. It's a good sign. It is a good sign for you. Universe wants you to know that. If you've been worried or stressed about something, it's going to end on a positive note, which is good for everyone. It's in the best interest of you. If you have a child, it's in the best interest of the child. But things are going to improve rapidly is what I'm getting for you, Leos, okay? So let's see what's the energy surrounding Leo specifically. The present energy, and present could be the recent past. It could be the moment you're watching this video. What's the present energy around Leos in the month of November? Present energy around Leos, please. Page of Cups, another childlike energy. Water sign child, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. There's a very young energy around you, Leo. Could also represent you, doesn't have to. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So things are working out here. I remember in a reading not too long ago, you had your guardian angels around you. Again, you have an angel showing up here in the form of like a young child, a youth. It's a very sweet energy, you know. Things are working out very well. Something you've been waiting for is going to happen in the month of November, whether that be news, whether it's news from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, from a Sagittarius. It just seems like things are happening rapidly in the month of November, whereas before you were being very patient, it was taking its time. Now things are starting to manifest in November. Give me one more card for the energy around Leo. The Three of Swords. Okay. Three of Swords here. You know, there was something that was a little bit painful, but it's mending right now. You see, you've gone through the toughest part, is what I feel like. There's this energy between wanting to have peace, wanting to deal with hurt, not wanting to be hurt, but really wanting to heal. And that's happening for you. It's going to feel, November is going to feel very light. You're not going to feel burdened. You're not going to let these emotions weigh you down. You're going to have a very positive and optimistic outlook about the future, which is great. I feel like you've been dealing with something here with the Three of Swords. It's really made you feel down. You're trying not to let it get the best of you, which is good. And you really want to remain positive and remain focused on all the good things happening in your life and not let these, this pain that you've been dealing with or this sadness that you've been dealing with overcome you. So let's see how this energy progresses then. How does this energy progress in November in the near future? How does this energy progress for Leo in the near future? Does being positive really pay off? How does this energy progress? Another three of Pentacles. For many of you, I feel like you guys are working with others, right? You had the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There are other people involved. Some of you could be dealing with like child custody, divorces, working with, co-parenting, whatever the case may be. Things are going to start to feel a little bit, wow, another three. 333 for you Leos. If anybody is into numerology, please comment the number 3, the meaning of the number 3. Also the meaning of the number 333. That's my lucky number. I love 333. That number, I see a lot of numbers. For some reason, that's the way universe tries to communicate with me, and it also reassures me of certain things. And 333 is a super lucky number for me. So I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of positivity around you, Leo, especially with the threes showing up in your reading. All right. So things are working itself out. All right. If you've been working on something or battling with someone or trying to come to an agreement, things are going to work out well in the month of November. You guys are going to work together as a team for the best interest of everyone around you. If this is not, having to do with actual relationships, this could be work related. You have the Emperor here. So things are in order. I see a lot of order happening. A lot of like management, a lot of trying to resolve things in a very mature way for you Leos. One more card here for how the energy progresses. You guys feel powerful for sure. Wow, the Empress wanted to come out here too. You guys feel powerful. You feel as if you have the strength to get through anything this month. The King of Swords, more air energy. Remember, you had air. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be, but air is very significant here. You also have the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. But I feel like there's peace here. There's like this energy of working something out with someone else. This person could be someone that maybe you don't quite get along with, but you guys have found a way to coexist. You guys have found a way to work together, to find a resolution, that keeps everyone at peace. And it took a while to really work this out or to figure out a way to make this plan work. But you guys have been able to work together and put your pride aside, put your egos aside, and do what's best for everyone involved. That's what I really see. That's what I'm getting for Leos. Like, you're trying to do what's best for everyone and not just for you, or the other person is, not doing what's best for them. Everyone's trying to work together for a positive future. Okay, very interesting. So what's the overall outcome then for Leos? Overall outcome for Leos in the month of November 2019. What's the overall outcome for Leos in the month of November? The Devil card. Okay. Not to get worried just yet. The card of Capricorn. I see contracts here. Heavy commitments. Ooh, the Lover's card flipped out as well, though. Gemini, again, air sign is very significant to you here, Leo. You have the Gemini card coming up now. You have the element of air in your reading. A lot of communication, a lot of thoughts. I feel like a situation that was once very toxic is starting to to improve, right? You can even see here in the cards, it goes from being something very dark and very burdensome and very restricting and something very negative to something very positive. It's like two people who couldn't figure things out or get along are starting to get along again. I get a lot of energy of that, of like coming together and trying to make things work, not holding on to toxic ways of being or negative ways of being, trying to do things differently. Yeah, making progress as well with the Eight of Wands. So there's great progress here. Moving forward, leaving the past in the past, wanting to just be happy and wanting to leave any negativity behind you. So very nice, Leo. I like that. I like your reading a lot. You know, this is what's going to help you have that positive outcome, have that good future, have what it is that you want, which is just to not be in this toxic energy anymore. I love it. It's really cool. All right, Leos. Well, I hope that this reading was able to give you some clarity for the month of November. If you want to do a private reading with me, the link to my description is down below. Definitely do that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.